Hey everybody, back with a little mail day. Did have a card show that I went to today. Didn't grab much, 3 cards, and it was literally about the last table I went to before I left. Just because seems like a lot of people just overprice their stuff. I mean, for anything that I seen, I could buy for cheaper on eBay all day, every day. And then I finally found a guy who was willing to somewhat kind of actually give me a better price than eBay, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, the pickups at the show, these weren't the prices that were on, wasn't the final. I've dealt with them before, but I got this Disco Taiwan Taylor. Got another Delaney Walker, just the base auto out of $199. I already have one of these. And then I got my son and OJ Howard, not numbered, but the RPA from Illusions. And so it's marked up to $16. I got all 3 of these for $10, so $3 a card for my favorite Titan, a pretty sweet Disco auto, and a $3.33 OJ Howard is probably the best price you're going to find around for that card, not having to pay for shipping. So anyway, so we'll go into the Markdown Entertainment package first. Once I open it, I'll try to remember what break I was in. I feel like I had the Titans and something, but then again, I can't remember. It surprised me when I opened the mail today, and it was in there. So it looks like there's some base cards or something. Well, if it must not have been too grand, because I don't remember what I got or what team I even had. Usually if I hit something good, I obviously remember it for when it comes in. And he always packages the stuff up pretty well. So obviously I had the Titans. There's some kind of mixer, I forget. Contenders, and had he loves the tape. And yeah, like 2015 Platinum. I had the chance at possibly the Mariota auto, obviously, which I didn't hit, but it is all good. All good. It was fairly cheap, so I took my chance. And like I said, I remember I did not get a hit, so I watched for the most part most of it. Man, this tape on top of tape. Just a second. Oh, yeah. I always should open his before I open them on camera. So anyways, we just got a Darrell Green Beckham X-Fractor, Luke Falk, Deontay Burnett, Luke Falk, DeMarco Murray Ground Control. I think it was like 1 box of Vertex, Cream Wadley, David Cobb rookies, Wadley, just a bunch of nobodies. He must have thrown in just, oh, that's Vince Young there. Mariota, that'll be my first one to go into that binder. And Corey Davis, 2nd year. Kurt Campbell, Henry Davis, yeah. And then I did get, out of both boxes of Platinum, I got, I don't know how many of these, but that's pretty cool. So those were my best cards. Like I said, it wasn't a very expensive break whatsoever. The Titans were actually fairly cheap. So anyway, now we'll go into this COMC grab, and I think it came from Mike O's. I don't know how I don't even know how COMC works. I know you give them their cards or something like that, but he had like a discounted thing, and I went and looked, and I seen one card that I wanted, and I bought it. So my first auto of this guy out of Flawless. And there it is, on card, DeAndre Hopkins. It's not a rookie, but it's out of 15 from 2014 Flawless. And this was a complete steal in my eyes from what I've seen him sell for on eBay. And so I bought it. Pretty cool. So we'll throw that there. And I think when I chose to put it in a top loader, because you got to choose, that's why they threw another top loader in, I'm assuming. Maybe they were already going to top load that, but I paid the extra 25 cents for top loader because I just wanted to be safe. But I can't imagine that's why they threw in this extra top loader. But if they did, I guess it works. So then 2 eBay pickups, and they are both going to be Hall of Famers here. I love these black bags. I don't know why. But they're both going to be Hall of Famers. And the first one, and actually it's funny because they both played for the Colts, but then I both got them in a card that that are not the Colts. So Eric Dickerson, and I'm not the hugest fan of black gold, but for this price and the way this gold ink kind of came off this card, I really liked it. And I'll top load it myself and stuff, but might mag this one, I don't know. I love how it has like this dirty look all around the edge and stuff. But this gold records autograph kind of went with the whole gold ink, and it was a good signature too. It's on card, so obviously that's huge in my newest venture, but 44 out of 49. He had 2,105 rushing yards in 1984, which is still the record today. But my first Eric Dickerson auto. So that's pretty cool. And then to kind of go along with the Rams theme, former Colts running backs, if you can't imagine who's next. I had to pick up one of these guys. I worked it with a couple sellers and could never make a deal. And finally, I made a deal. Probably overpaid by a few bucks, but to tell you the truth, I really wanted it. And kind of just one of those guys that's been on this list of Hall of Famers and favorite guys that I wanted to get for a while. And now I finally got one. I'm running out of names that I want to pick up, not counting quarterbacks. So that's when you really start talking about the bigger money. But game worn material, which I'm a huge fan of, and this is National Treasures, I think, yeah, from 2017 this year. And that is another on card. Yeah, the patch sucks, but it's out of 25, 6 of 25. And that's an on-card one. A lot of his autos, they went to like the silver border, or really went through this line. So I kind of just rolled with this one. And yeah. So we got 2 former Colts Hall of Fame running backs that played for the Rams. Probably have better careers in LA and St. Louis, I would imagine. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let's go put these up there. So, and the D-Hop, and a couple Mariotas, and that was all my mail day was, plus my pickups from the card show, but I really have nothing else coming in. I know I got Cool Toads break at the last minute with the Chargers. I think I hit one auto, and then I really don't think I have anything else coming that I can think of. Maybe, I think that's it. Oh, I'm going to be doing a trade with Saint Cards 41. I know that, and I'm not a big fan of trades, but this was a pretty good one in my eyes, which you'll see later on. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya. Enjoy your weekend.